This spring, I took my most spontaneous trip ever. I got a new job offer on a Tuesday, gave my notice on Wednesday, and left for Ireland on Thursday. But since this was such a last-minute trip, I was literally booking my first night's hotel at the airport and planning the logistics of my road trip during the flight. It was only after we started to land in Ireland and I saw how rainy it was that the reality of my impulsive decision started to hit. I just got in the rental car and I'm kind of having a slight freak out in that, like, I've got to drive on the opposite side of the road. I have no navigator next to me. It's just me on this trip. So that's a little stressful. It's about like 10:30, 11 in the morning, and so I've just got to stay awake for like 10 hours, go to sleep, and then I'll be on Irish time. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna hit the road. This is the kind of great weather that I have to look forward to. Gorgeous. Okay, gotta get out of this parking lot. I can't get the car to start. I'm gonna have to go back inside and have one of those guys come out here and help me start a car. It's on. He was actually really nice about it. I was afraid that he was gonna think I was really stupid, but I don't think I'm the first person to have that problem. It's easy once you know how it works. That's what he said. I just finished the Dunmore cave tour. It was awesome. I want to get to Kilkenny Castle before it closes though, and it takes me a while to drive anywhere because I'm so not used to driving on this side of the road and, you know, driving slower than normal. So anyway, I'm gonna head to the castle. I'm gonna tell you about the cave later, but that was really awesome. I'm glad I decided to do that. Hey, it's not raining. This is promising. I just parked and then had a nice man help me figure out how to pay for parking. Was not very obvious. What's interesting about solo travel is that if you get really hungry, there's no one to be hangry with but yourself. I feel like I'm a very hangry person sometimes, but who am I gonna yell at, myself? No. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it, but I want food soon. Alrighty, I'm in the castle and I'm doing the tour. It is self-guided, so I can just kind of go at my own pace, which is going to be slow because I'm quite hungry, as I mentioned 2 seconds ago, but I don't want to go to the tea room yet. I want to kind of make sure that I have plenty of time to see the castle because it closes in, I think, an hour and a half. So this castle was built in the early 1200s. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Early 13th century. I still haven't eaten. I was exploring the castle and the sun came out, so I left and like walked around the grounds, but then my memory card was full and I just didn't get to record the grounds, and I also didn't get food. So I'm gonna go to the hotel, hopefully close to the hotel, there'll be food. This is how tired I am. Right now, it takes major effort just to say these words. I am not saying anything complicated, but it's like it's hard to say. It's like my tongue is like almost heavy. It's like thick and heavy. It's so tired. I made it to my inn. Thank goodness I'm here because it was probably a 5-minute drive and I actually felt like a little bit impaired on the road. I'm still having trouble speaking. I had such a hard time staying focused and like being observant of my surroundings. I'm just now realizing how exhausted I am. I know I've already said that. I've said I'm hungry, I'm tired. This is just my jet lag day, so hopefully I get to bed early tonight and I sleep through the night. Fingers crossed on that one. That's gonna be clutch. I've been very excited to be here, but I've also been so tired. Anyway, I need to go check in. This is so cute. Look at my little room. Oh, hey. Got a nice view of the parking lot. Got my own closet. Got this painting of a girl playing with ducks. And my own little bathroom. This is really nice. I like it. I know I've been saying how much I want to eat, and they have a bar with a full menu downstairs, so I think I'm just gonna do that since it's simpler. But it's not quite 6 o'clock yet, and I want to try to stay awake until like 8, just because I really want to sleep through the night. So I think I'm gonna go for a short walk. This is kind of crazy that like for hours I've been like, I need to eat right now, and then I keep like doing things that make it so that I can't eat. Just a short walk, get a little fresh air, keep me awake a little longer, and then I'll just crash hard. It's starting to rain again, so I might head back early. I'm like standing under a big tree to block the rain. Oops, focus. There we go. Maybe it's better out of focus. So tired looking. While I stand here and wait to see if the rain is gonna get worse or go away, I could tell you a little bit about the castle and the cave. I really loved the cave. I thought that was so special. Our guide was in his early 60s and has actually been in that position for over 30 years. So he was really, really knowledgeable and passionate about the cave. And so that was really cool. And they were also talking about the like geological history of it. I wish I could tell it to you. I took pictures of the explanation in the little visitor center so I could look over it later on, because like I said, I feel so tired today that it was like not processing at all. It'd be like CO2 this, limestone this, and I just was like not following it. I did like geology and still was just like, I can't focus, I can't remember any of this. So I definitely didn't remember any of the facts, but just like being in the cave was so cool. It seems like it's not raining again. Maybe I'll walk and talk. Being in the cave was so cool. So that was awesome. The castle was nice. I am glad that I went to it, but hold on, pause that thought. I just saw something really cool. What is this? That's so cool. I have no idea what that is. I don't know, but it's cool. Anyway, the castle was interesting. I am gonna sound like such a dick right now, but I've seen a lot of castles, and so it takes a lot for me to be impressed. So I wasn't like, wow, such an impressive castle, but I was very impressed by like how knowledgeable and friendly and helpful the staff were. Uh-oh, now it's raining again. Damn it! I don't want to get my camera all wet. I'm gonna go back under those trees, finish this conversation, and then just go inside and have dinner. It's not working out. A good lesson for me. This is Ireland. It's gonna rain off and on the entire time I'm here, so get used to it. Anyway, basically, without sounding like too much of a jerk, it wasn't like the most impressive castle you'll ever see, but like I said, the staff really stood out. And then in the portrait room, I was just sitting in this chair. I like got tired. As I've been saying this whole video, I've been tired all day. So I got tired and was like, I gotta sit down. So there was a chair that wasn't roped off, so I just like plopped myself in it, and then the guide who was staffing that room came over and was like, you're sitting in a very special chair. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll get up right now. And he's like, no, just like look at the back. Only one of the coolest popes in modern history had sat in. So Pope John Paul II had sat in that chair. It was like, I don't know, I'm not Catholic, but I really thought John Paul II was an amazing spiritual leader. And so it was like, I was surprised by how like cool I found it that I sat in the same chair that he had sat in when he was alive. Anyway, I just thought that was cool. So yes, if you're in Kilkenny, definitely stop by the castle. I tried to do this walk thing. I'm just gonna go have dinner.
And I'd say behind the scenes, you'll have the parties for them to absorb and to turn into a positive. So you'll tell me, oh, thank you for that. Thanks also to Eileen back there and Richard Dan.
Oh hey, how's it going? I'm pretty much ready for bed, and I am using this, what is it? I think I got it at like Urban Outfitters. It's a Korean sheet mask. Since the plane tends to dry out skin so much, I figured I'd put this on. I will be going to bed as soon as I take this little thingy off. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Bye! Good morning! Ireland day 2. I'm just raring to go. I slept through the night. I just had a huge breakfast sandwich. They call it a breakfast bop here. I did not know I was getting a sandwich, but it turned out to be delicious. I'm feeling great. I was so jet lagged last night, but luckily because I exhausted myself so much, I was able to sleep through the night, and now I feel refreshed and ready to go. It's a little after 9 and I'm gonna head out. I'm in Kilkenny and I'm going to Killarney, I believe. I decided to stop at the Rock of Cashel on the way. It's still gray and rainy outside, but since yesterday at the end of the day the sun came out, I have hope, fingers crossed, that I'll see the sun at least once today. my gosh. I had to drive some backcountry roads on the way here. Because it rains so often and there are potholes, like the water accumulates on the side. So there were like a couple of moments when I was like, oh, I'm in a hydroplane, but I made it. And once I got on the freeway, I felt a lot better. Anyway, I'm at the parking lot. Man, I'm worried that it might be too crowded here. Should I just go on? Like, look at this parking lot. I guess this is what the off season is like. It turns out that it's actually closed today because they're taking off scaffolding, so I can't go in most of the building, but that means that I get in for free and I can walk around the grounds, and then I'm about to watch a little film about the Rock of Cashel. Me and all my friends watching the movie. So it's me and this family. That's the only people who are here. Just the 4 of us. Back in the car, gonna get my GPS hooked up. This, by the way, is how Dollar and Hertz are making their money. I thought this was gonna be a cheap car to rent, and then it was like, oh, add this for $75, add insurance for $25 a day. It was like, it added up fast. Anyway, so gonna put in my next destination. So I've decided, instead of going straight to Killarney like I was going to, I'm gonna try to do Healy Pass. It's just supposed to be this beautiful drive, so I want to do it. I couldn't find online like how exactly you're supposed to do it. I'm just gonna type it in my GPS and hopefully it knows how, but it's a drive. Like, it's many miles, not one destination, so hopefully this little guy can figure it out. Everywhere that I was looking, it was like trying to get you to hire a tour, and I was like, I don't want to hire a tour, I want to drive it myself. So Healy, searching. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a long driving day, but I've got this Spotify playlist downloaded on my phone, and so I can listen to that. I'll listen to the radio. I really like driving, and I like singing along while I drive, and it's just, so far it's been a beautiful drive. So I figured, why not drive a little bit more, head down to the Healy Pass, and then go over to Killarney? Killarney, I think. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably saying none of this right. Drive. Finding fastest route. Alright, it's saying that I'm gonna get there by 3 p.m. and right now it is 12:15.
Destination at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Got it. Okay, so it's like 2 hours 45 minutes, so it's not a short drive, but it's supposed to be so beautiful, so hopefully it's worth it. I don't know. I've got a couple of road snacks. I brought these from home. I love Airheads, so I saw this at the grocery store, but then I didn't have enough room to bring the whole bag, so I just put a few in my bag in the pocket, and I remembered, and I got these, and anyway, off we go. Gotta get out of here. Let's do this thing. Making a little pit stop at the gas station. I really hope that they have a bathroom I could use, and hopefully I'll get some more road snacks. And the sun is out! I've got my sunglasses on! I'm so happy! This has been such a beautiful drive so far. Just a great day. If they have a bathroom, it'll be a perfect day. Knock on wood. I feel about 1000% better. I was like, did not realize just how close I was to bursting. I had so much tea with breakfast, and then suddenly it all just came through at once. Anyway, in other news, I got my snack. It's Fox's Chunky Cookies. More yum per crumb. If that's not a great tagline, I don't know what is. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get on the road. Next stop, Healy Pass. Woo, woo, woo. I made it about 1 to 2 minutes down the road before I had to stop again, and I will show you why. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Wow. So the gas station was like right over there. Wow, wow, wow. And here's my little car. This is what I'm driving around in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wait, okay. Can you see it? Ah! Look at that pretty rainbow. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. That's so fucking cool. That's so beautiful. I am unable to contain myself right now. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Ah! Look at that rainbow. Oh my gosh. It extends all the way over there. It's a long rainbow. I can't see because the sun is really shining bright. I'll just show it you to you this way. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Look how cool that rainbow is. Oh my gosh, I'm such, oh my gosh. She's been gone since that summer. I can't stop getting out of the car to take pictures, but everything is so pretty. I think it's a bay. I don't even know what it is. Everything is just so pretty. At this point, I've added on about 45 minutes to an hour of my journey, but look how beautiful. How am I not supposed to stop? It's just so gorgeous. Okay, back in the car.
And it's quick with a joke, for the light of your smoke.
Hey sheep. Hi. Hello. How's it going? It's a little windy. It's so beautiful. It's really cold, but look, there's a waterfall. I ran up closer. How do I explain this? I wanted to take a photo closer to the waterfall, so I like went over on like the grassy, rocky area and I fell on my butt. And so now I'm sitting on this trash bag because I don't want to get the car all dirty, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna take such a sick photo of this waterfall. And then it was like there's water all around here. It rains all the time. It's very wet and I don't have like, my boots have no traction to them. They're not real boots. They're real boots, but they're like Payless boots and they're not meant for hiking. And so it was just like, look, like I slipped once and I was like, oh, I just need to be more careful. And then like 2 seconds later I fell on my ass. So butt is a little wet, but it's so pretty, but it's also so windy. Like look how windy it is. You don't even have to close your own door. Wait for it. I'm sure that it'll close. I thought this was gonna be a quicker demonstration than it appears to be. I really think it's gonna close on its own. This is a waste of my memory card, but really, I think it's going to. Hold on. Just wait for one big gust. It was doing it earlier, what the heck? Now I look like the crazy one. I'm not crazy. It closes. The wind is so powerful, it closes the door. You can see it shaking a little bit. Now I look stupid. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Okay, I don't have the memory card for this. It was doing it earlier.
You have reached your destination.
So she's just told me that I've reached my destination. So we are at Healy Pass. I kind of figured that we were, but this is it. I'm driving through Healy Pass right now. This is awesome. All right, I gotta focus on the road now. I love how close to the road they are. They do not seem scared at all. He's just eating, checking me out as I check him out. Hi, you seem very nice. I hope you don't mind if I take your photo. He's like, nah, no pictures. But we're just traveling along together, aren't we? The good views just keep on coming. I'm gonna talk to you in here because it's so windy outside, but I'm stopping again for the 10th, 20th time, and I'm gonna show you one more view, and then I think I'm gonna head on and head out, but one more really spectacular view before I go. It doesn't count because I'm not getting out of the car, but just another beautiful waterfall as I go down. I really love that there is basically no traffic. Obviously no traffic, but I haven't come across too many cars because look at how narrow this road is. Look, there are human beings up here and I'm not sure both of us will fit. Like, how do 2 cars fit? I am not sure. Also, it's cool that they're just walking around out here. I made it to my Airbnb, not without incident though. I like tried to go through this pass through the mountains that turned out to be closed, and then like my GPS wouldn't reroute properly because it just wanted me to go through there and it didn't know it was closed. Anyway, I got here though, I checked in. It's really nice. I'm staying at this guy's house that's almost right in the center of Killarney, and he and his friends are actually having a drink at a pub nearby, so I might go and have a drink with them and then head to Murphy's for dinner. Yeah, I'm here. This is my room. Got my nice little twin bed, a sofa chair, and a place to hang things, and some art. I'm walking into town to get a bite to eat. I just had a drink with my Airbnb host and his friends. It was so nice of him to invite me, so that was really nice, but I just realized so far today I've eaten a breakfast sandwich, a couple of Airheads, and a couple of cookies, and then I just had a glass of beer. Not the best, so I'm gonna try and go get some real food now. It was also really funny because he and his friends are so nice, but sometimes they would talk too fast and I'd be like, I basically get like 60 to 80% of what you're saying, so that's enough to get by on. I need to get better at my Irish accents. I haven't heard them very much, so it's harder than I expected when someone's talking really fast. Anyway, heading to get some food now. It's past my bedtime. I need to go to sleep really quickly, otherwise I'm just gonna collapse out here. It somehow got to be after 9 o'clock and now I'm so tired, but that was like the best food I ever had. I had an open-faced roast beef sandwich, and when it got to the table I was like, oh, this doesn't look that special or like that good even. And then as soon as I started eating it, I like ate it like an animal. I was so hungry. And so since I was so hungry, it was one of the best things I've ever eaten. At least that's what it felt like at the time. But now I am headed back to my Airbnb and I'm gonna get to sleep really quickly because jet lag is setting in again. I was so excited by everything that I saw today that I wasn't even that tired, but now that it's later at night, I'm getting tired again. So I'm gonna head back, get to sleep, and then get an early morning start tomorrow for day 3 in Ireland. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.
I know you can see it, what you got yourself into, what you got yourself